We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Hard liner toward short, but there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number one.
In the second spot tonight.
So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Myers.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit.
Great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. First offering on its way.
Tommy.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jeffrey Marte now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Brett Gardner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First offering on its way. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. But the runner's back easily. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fire.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back. Still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so.
And the right fielder is there to make the. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate, number 5. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Now for Phillips, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, number 34. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Braun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the belt, the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yangervis Solarte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Number 5 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Altair is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
For the shortstop, Reyes. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it. Reyes back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Myers will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Myers will turn for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Travis d'Arnaud.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is past the diving Phillips, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
A right fielder, number 30.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Phillips. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Braun over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Altair is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to first. Myers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, number 34 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 34.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 out. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point of the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. This is popped up. Marte coasts under it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Altair.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Throwing to second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Will Myers. He doubled earlier. Carries a 2 for 2 run.
Will Myers.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase.
And this one gets away. Underhanded flip, and he's safe. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Braun on the move. He's not going to have a play as this one's down and into the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Brandon Phillips as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To first, Galvis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. Pedro Alvarez. And it looks now like a right-handers begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Pedro Alvarez.
In there, strike 1. He'll come in here at 263. 14 homers, and the RBI count at 35. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pause, now the pitch. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about stepping up to the plate? Hervis Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hervis Solarte.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now batting, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Slapped hard the opposite way. Altair is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Joseph. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brian Cabrera is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Number 31.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
As a look, now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in, number 5. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Braun on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Digging in now, number 34, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's the shortstop. Now Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
here's Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner. Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Wilmer Flores will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that is through into right field for a single. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he's back easily. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Ready now. Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop. Freddie.
Chad Green.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 57.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Braun has a read on it. 1 out. Now batting, Pedro
24.
Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Aaron Altair. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Will Myers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. On the ground to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. So
leading off for the Mets
Hector Neris is the man called on to close this one.
Number 8.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Line hard to the left side. 1-2. Here it comes. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Just got a piece up the line. Kim charging this one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher
Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
final line score for our ball game tonight.